Hey, I'm Alex Macklin from Board Game Co.
I'm Professor Meg.
And today we are playing through Scarab Sands from Stranger Games Studios. This is a sponsored playthrough. Also, this is a prototype. All rules and components have to change, and I'll have a link to the crowdfunding campaign down below. But over the next hour or so, you're going to watch one of us get stomped into the ground, or more specifically, our scarabs will get stomped into the ground.
One of us? I'm hoping we stomp back and forth.
I mean,
multiple stomps.
One of us will
stompage.
have more stomping happen.
You're saying
than the
by
other.
the end.
By the end,
one will be fully stomped.
One will be fully stomped.
I agree with that.
Scarab Sands. I was going to say Scarab Studios Stranger. It's all good. Scarab Sands is a game of hidden movement where we're going to be resolving hidden movement on our boards as we take our scarabs and slowly move them out through the temple, all in an effort to control the various rooms and benefit from the various room abilities, ultimately with the goal being to get rid of our canopic jars. We have 7 canopic jars over here, and we are trying to get rid of all of them. The first player to do so is going to win the game. So you're trying to burst these, and we'll talk more about this as we play through the game. But one way to burst them is to get control of this room up here, room number 1. When it resolves, you get to destroy one of your canopic jars. So we are trying to make our way over to one over there to be able to resolve those. There's a lot of other abilities, but the basic idea is we're going to be going through a cycle of planning our moves using limited tokens. We'll talk more about that. And then from there, we're going to be resolving combat in the various rooms as we go through them, resolving them, trying to get the various benefits, which include destroying our canopic jars, upgrading our forces, getting more command tokens, getting access to special dice. We'll walk you through all of this as it actually happens, but I think this is one of those things where you're going to get a very good sense of how things play after we're even done with the very first round. Which means we're going to start the very first round. Normally at this point you'd be doing some recalling and stuff, but we're not there because it's the first round of the game. So right now what we're going to do is, using our hidden boards, we are going to plan our first moves. We have 2 tokens. There's a 1 side and a 3 side on these, and we're going to be using these to decide where our initial 7 scarabs each are going to be moving. Because starting off the bat, we can move to room 12, 13, or 11. Not a ton of control as far as how we move. As we move through the temple over here, we'll have more subterfuge. But right now we're gonna start over here. We're planning our first moves in this adventure, and I have chosen wisely.
I hate this.
Do you though?
I kind of do. Things like this, I feel like I'm always making. For someone like the decision making is hard. I feel like I'm always making the wrong decision.
I have decided.
I've decided as well.
Okay, we're going to reveal. I have decided to move both my groups, so a full 6 scarabs are going to room 12,
wow.
And you're going to 14. You're going to the lane, 13. Interesting. I wanted to split up, but I want to see what happened.
I thought, wow.
Alright, so yeah, we are marking on our board which room they're moving to and from, leaving 1 behind in this initial room. And then from there, we just go room by room resolving. If there were combat, we'd resolve that as we go room by room. There's no combat right now because we're not competing. So instead, it's going to be an interesting second round, I'll tell you that much. But basically, we're going to go room by room. We don't have to do much right now because these rooms don't actually have anything in them. Meg chose the center lane, which I guess we'll go to 13 last. 12 over here is going to resolve first. And 12, I can take one of my scarabs and I can upgrade it to a flying scarab, which we'll talk more about those shortly. Meg over here, room 13, doesn't have any actual ability, but it does give you complete control to all of the rooms, which means I have no idea where Meg is going next. Room 14 is interesting. 14 is actually not a combat zone. There's no combat here. Normally at this point, if you had lost any scarabs in combat, this is where they kind of come back to life, but you'll see that in a future round because it didn't happen this round. And then room 15 is also not exactly a typical room. Rather, in this room, you're going to be tracking your mat favor and then using that to spend it on various things, including if you get to 4 over here, you can trade in 4 mat favor in order to burst one of your canopic jars. Other abilities include spawning new scarabs, getting more command tokens, or turning some of your battle die results to better battle die results. That was round 1. Pretty straightforward. No combat. We're peaceful here. There's no stomping in the ground. Are you ready, Meg, for round 2?
I don't think so.
I agree. Oh, wait. Before round 2, I should note, these guys over here, before you engage in round 2, one of the recall actions you do is you pull back your flying scarabs, putting them behind your screen, and you take one of these over here, because flying scarabs can go anywhere on the board. So I can pop these guys anywhere, including to room 1, where I will, of course, destroy Meg's forces in that room. Obviously. Obviously. Obviously, like so obviously. Okay. We're going to go, we're gonna up, it's our moment.
I'm ready.
I'm not ready.
You're looking.
I am not ready.
You're peeking.
I'm not peeking at all. I'm deciding. I'm deciding what to do.
Alex, you can't sing copywritten songs.
Okay, I have gone. We're gonna see how this plays out for me. This is such an interesting game. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Alright, I am moving all my forces, all my basic forces over here, all 6 of these, or 5 of these, I guess, I only have 5, are going to be moving to room 6 over here. And then I'm going to use my flying scarab, and I actually put the flying scarab there instead of the marker. The marker goes over there, and I'm putting that over here in room 4.
Now, why did you send them all there?
Because I put 2 markers over here to move them. Strategically?
Why are you keeping them together?
Because, what do you mean, why?
I don't know, I'm just curious why you're keeping them together.
I kind of wanted that spot, and I was worried you'd go there.
Oh.
That's why.
Okay.
I wouldn't otherwise. What did you do? You spent 3 up here.
Yep.
Interesting. And you're doing 1 over here.
This guy.
That lone guy. That's a nice move. That's a solid move.
And then I'm holding onto here.
Yeah, that's a solid move. I like it. I approve.
Thank you.
I approve. Yeah.
Thank you.
Anyways, we now still have no combat. 2 rounds into this, we got no combat over here. We're going to resolve things in order, though. Meg is going to burst one of her canopic jars. It's gone. She's 1 step towards winning. The next room to activate is going to be...
Stomped.
In 4, I'm going to spawn a new scarab in 14 over here. It may not seem like a lot, but because of the way dead scarabs work in this game, which we'll talk about more, as you spawn scarabs, you actually get more control to bursting your canopic jars. So you're going to have a lot more flexibility, but you're going to have to see combat resolve for that to make more sense. Then in room 5, nothing. In room 6, I both get a new command token. Now I have more flexibility, as well as I can turn one of these guys into a giant armored scarab, which feels fun.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Then down over here, you get to either make a flying scarab or get a command token.
I know, and I thought I knew what I wanted.
Oh, I don't know what I want. That's why I wanted to work my way towards there.
I think I'm going to do the flying.
Flying scarab it is. Grab a flying scarab.
Can I have one of the things for it?
Yes, you may. That seems like a reasonable ask.
Thanks.
Alright, and now we work our way towards round 3. There's no actual, you don't need to count the rounds.
Room 13.
I'm kind of just tracking how many rounds it takes
crazy.
till we start fighting. Because the last time we played, it happened every round of the first few rounds.
Room 13 goes crazy.
Okay.
We have to end up in the same place at the same time.
Well, you
what
still
are the
have
odds?
your scarabs in that room, which is not what I ideally want.
No.
Because of the fact that, Okay. Well then. Oh, this comes returns, and we are placing things out again. So I think that I know what I want to do. Okay, we're doing this. We're doing things.
Do you still have a flying one?
Do I still have a flying scarab? I do still have a flying scarab. I do indeed.
Okay.
I think I'm alone now.
I'm ready.
It's getting harder. It's getting hard to choose.
It's honestly, yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
I am ready as well.
Alright.
Shall we resolve?
Yes.
Alright, you want to do yours first this time?
Sure. So I'm going to send this guy up to this room.
Okay.
This guy up to this room.
Okay.
And then this guy up to this room.
That is a thing. Ooh, it's gonna be combat. Because I sent this guy over to here. I sent these 3 up to over here. And then I sent these 3 to the middle room, which I probably should have left one behind in hindsight, but I didn't. Yeah. So it is what it is. We have 2 combats this round. Although, unfortunately for me, the first thing we're going to do is you're going to...
I got to break another one.
Yeah, that's not the way I wanted this. I think I was like a little bit too easy going with you getting up there.
Good.
And now we're going to have to stop that.
Right,
but then we go to round 3. Nothing in 2, nothing 3. In 4, I get to create a new scarab down here, which is helpful. Then in 5, you're going to get that die.
Yeah.
That is the big boom die.
Yeah.
And then in 6, nothing. 7, nothing. 8, we're going to have combat.
Yeah.
So if you'd like to pass me a gray die, because I did not prep for this.
Oh no.
You have your combat die, yes.
Yeah.
But no one has this.
Yeah, and you need a gray one?
Yes. So, basically, you're going to see our first combat actually play out. You're basically going to be rolling dice. The flying scarabs roll the gray die, the armor scarabs roll the black die, and the small scarabs roll the, what's it called, die?
And I'm rolling the cool die.
Meg's rolling the cool die, which you'll see how that works. We go ahead and roll, and I got nothing. Wow, okay, so actually nothing happened here. The way this works, you could spend.
Yeah, I'm going to spend 1 to make this a mega hit.
So, before you do that, the way this works over here is... half hits can only be used against small scarabs, which means nothing can happen there, unfortunately, because this is a regular scarab. A half hit on my end would have killed you. A half hit on your end does not kill me. But you could spend one of your Mott Favor over here in order to make a half hit a full hit, which then unfortunately kills me. Now the way that works is when you lose a flying scarab, you're going to flip over 2 of these Canupic jars. Those are not gone, they're not burst. You'll see how this works soon. It's going to resolve in round 14, and it's room 14.
You've been working toward a little.
Yes, I have been working my way towards there. I am pretty happy with it, but, we'll see how things go. That is basically that. Although I've also been upgrading my scarabs, which means it's been a thing. That's room 8. Room 9 is going to be, you're going to get that die as well.
Yes. And
Yep.
I now control
2 dice.
all 3 die plus all 3 rooms. I didn't know, you didn't realize how cool that was? I went 1, 2, 3. Boop, boop,
This is going
boop.
to be a fast game, people. You get 2.
But I don't get to do it twice, I assume.
No.
Yeah,
In room 9, if you control all the dice, you get to go boom. Of course you spend that Mott Favor. That makes so much sense. Wow.
It was pretty cool.
I'm not happy with this. I'm proud, but I'm not happy.
Did you take yours for dying?
I did not. Good point. When you lose a battle, you get a Mott Favor.
Yeah.
Great point. Cool. Then we go to room 10, nothing happens. Room 11, 12, and then 13, we have a battle. Where you have all 3 of your dice. Which is not great for me. But I'm going to go ahead and roll some dice over here. Are you ready?
Yeah, and I might as well roll them.
Yep.
Yeah, and you have, yep, alright. Okay.
Okay, that's
So,
half versus a half. We each lose 1.
Alright.
Which means you lose this, and
then
I lose that.
I flip one
you
of these
flip
over?
one of these, correct.
Okay. Which won't really do too much
Alright.
because it's the end of the
Then
room.
we get to room 14 over here, and in room 14, if you have any jars that are unflipped, you reflip them and spawn that many scarabs. So I'm going to reflip my 3 jars and spawn 3 new scarabs, basic scarabs. You're going to flip your 1 and spawn 1 scarab.
Yes.
But what's interesting is if you have more jars than scarabs, then you get to burst one of your jar. Part of why I've been trying to recruit them is to eventually deplete my supply, at which point I can start getting Canupic jars, which would be great because Meg's up by 3. That's round 3. Whole lot more happened in round 3. And now we prep our way for round 4. Oh, wait. Did you take a favor because you lost the battle?
I didn't.
Yeah, there you go. Alright. And now we prep our things. I no longer have my flying scarab. It died. They don't respawn. Goodbye now. Goodbye now. Okay.
What to do?
What to do right now?
Let's move these so I'm not confused. He's here.
He is there.
He's there.
He's there.
Okay.
He's like so there. Okay. Okay, I'm deciding what to do. I'm deciding. Man, this game.
Yeah. Alright, I'm ready.
I'm ready. Alright, I'll go ahead and resolve mine. I am moving my 3 guys up here.
Okay.
And then I'm moving these guys are going to go 3 into room 12 and 3 into the center hallway, which I felt the need to reinforce.
Okay.
And you are doing what?
This guy's gonna go up to the top room. If
Nice.
You don't mind.
Okay, cool.
This one's gonna go this way.
Yep, indeed.
And this one's gonna go this way.
Beautiful. Alright, we're going to resolve rooms one at a time, which means we are starting with combat, which would be great, except you have the dice. You have all the cool dice.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm gonna use them.
You're not going to use them right now. Interesting.
Because if I don't, then I'm guaranteed this.
Interesting, yes. Because the way this room works is specifically is you either control... Oh, you're right. Wow.
Right. I was hoping you didn't go for them. We really should go for those rooms. Just saying.
Man.
All right.
The second game is going to be so much better. Anyways, so the way this works is basically if you control all the 3 rooms when this resolves, or if you control all 3 dice, then you get that. So you're just, wow. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
I think I should just hold on to them.
I don't disagree. I'm going to roll these dice, and we got shields in play. Armored Scarabs have shields, so you get to see how those play out. And I rolled that. Okay, I don't love this at all.
And I will spend to make this...
that won't do anything better for you.
Does it not
No.
take some of yours out?
No, because you already have 1 major hit.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And I think in this
I thought
case,
you had a flying guy up there, too.
So what's going to happen right now... You killed him. You killed him. Yeah. Bad things happen. Right now, I basically am going to hit your big guy, and you're going to hit my big guy, and we'll see how that plays out. But then you hit one of my guys, and I hit one of your guys. So this is the death toll after round 1.
Okay.
But the way this resolves is you lost these 2, so you're going to flip 3 of yours.
Yes.
And I'm going to flip 3 of mine as well, plus spawn a scarab in 14.
Lucky.
So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then we are going to continue rounds of combat with our remaining people. Okay. So we just roll 1 now.
Oh.
What do you?
Because this one could add just like a hit.
It could.
Like, what
yeah.
are the odds?
What are the odds?
I'm gonna hold on to it. That would be
crazy. At this point, yeah. I die.
Okay.
Okay. So this is not going well for me. I get to flip another upper jar, and then I get to give up 1 mod favor. Okay.
And then I get to break this.
Yes, you do. Unfortunately for me, this is a fast.
This
game.
is a little crazy.
Okay. Then room 2 resolves. You can choose a reward. You can either upgrade to a flying scarab or.
I'm gonna upgrade. And then, yeah, that's all.
Okay. Then from room 2 to room 3, nothing. 4, 5, 6 over here. 6 is me, so I get to both get a command token.
6 is me.
That's you. 6 is totally you. I don't know why I said that.
Can I have the command token?
Command token, and you can make that guy into an armor scarab.
Yeah.
Assuming you want to. Okay. Then 7 is...
Beware my scarabs.
Nothing. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 over here. So I can go ahead and upgrade one of these guys into a flying scarab, which seems like the right move for me. And then we go to room 13, nothing happens. And in room 14, I'm going to burst. I'm going to flip these 4 over, but I only have 3 scarabs. So I'm going to populate all 3 scarabs and then burst one of these.
3 scarabs.
So I got that first thing that finally happened. I got one. I'm down 1. I'm down 1 of them. And that is, and you get to flip your 3 and spawn 3 new scarabs.
Yes.
Okay. And then we go into the next round.
Okay.
Ready
oh wait, and then I get the. I didn't do this.
Oh, you should totally do that. You have to burst one.
For room 9.
Yep. Room
I
9.
get to break another one.
Yes, you do. Man, that's insane.
Don't forget.
That's insane.
Okay.
Okay, and now we take our various tokens. So you should take your flying people off the board technically, as well as your tokens for now.
And the yellow counts for the tank.
I'll say sure to whatever. Yes, it does. Yeah. Lots of thinking here. So very.
I know. I'm sorry.
No, I'm doing the same thing. I'm like, how do I do this? How do I plan around all these things? Okay. I have decided.
Me too.
Okay. Ready to resolve?
Yes.
So. I am marching my 3 people from the central lane up top because I think that makes sense. I'm then flying my scarab over here. I am moving these 2 people from room 2 are going around over here. And then over here we have 3 people popping up into here.
Okay. I'm putting this guy up here.
Okay.
I'm moving this guy down
here. Ooh, no. No.
I'm moving these guys here, which is not a good idea, I guess. Okay. And then these guys here.
Okay. 'Tis gonna be interesting. And by interesting, don't love this. Okay, let's resolve the top room. It might be over this fast, by the way. Depending how this round resolves, it might be over.
Oh yeah, I only have 2.
You only have 2, and you could absolutely get both of them.
I know, I'm like trying to decide if I should use the dice.
You could decide.
You know what? I'm gonna use this one. I always should have. Because what's the difference?
What do you mean, what's the difference?
Because whether I land it or that, it's the same thing.
Oh, that does make sense.
So I might as well add this one in.
I don't love this.
Alright, so I get this, and this. Alright, here we go.
Okay. So.
Not great.
You have 2 minor hits.
I have one thing.
I have 2, what's it called?
Oh, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I have 2 hits and 1, so I'm going to kill this guy and this guy, and you're going to kill these 2.
Wow.
So, wow. So I'm going to flip 2 of these, and you flip 3 of yours. You only actually have 3, so you only flip what you can. Okay, and then we go to the next round of combat. You can still roll that. You can still break a jar. You can still break... Killing you. You're about to win the game. This is the worst showing ever. Okay, another round of combat.
Oh my gosh.
Another opportunity for you to do that. Yes, okay, good.
Oh!
No!
I mean, but I do lose it, but maybe I get it back, and 8 is before 9.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do this.
This result lets her burst a jar.
Yep, and
but
I
she
lose
does
the die.
lose the die. And then we both die from this room, which is not great, because at least it stopped you. And we both flip a jar, but you don't have another jar to flip. Okay. Okay.
So it all depends on if I can get that back. If I can get that back, then I will win.
Oh, no.
I mean, hey.
Oh, no.
Let's see what happens.
And none of us, we both lost, so neither of us get the mod favor.
Yeah.
In room 4 over here, I will spawn a new thingy. We have the rooms up to 8. So you're rolling one of the big dice, and I'm rolling 2 small dice. Yeah, big die?
This could give me a hit.
It could give you a hit.
No.
Okay.
No. I already used my good luck.
It could be it.
I got 1 hit.
You got 1 hit, and I can upgrade my hit by paying 1, which I will do so. So we're both going to die.
Aww.
Well, I will die, and then you'll die.
Oh wait, I should have another thing from last battle.
We both lost.
Oh, so then okay.
And so I lose one of these. I flip one of these, and then I get the die.
Okay, but so now
you'll get one. Now you'll get one, and also you get to flip 2 of these and spawn a scarab. So you spawn a scarab. Yeah, the downside is as more of your jars go away, you're spawning less jars. Like you just can't bring your people back. It's a little bit of a catch mechanic. Basically, you're that close to winning, so like whatever.
Right.
And then we go to room 9, 10, 11 over here. So you're going to choose one of these.
Yeah, I'm going to upgrade the... Oh no, sorry, it has to be one of these.
Yep.
Right?
And then in room 12, we are resolving combat, which means I'm going to roll this because I see no reason not to.
Yeah, and I'm going to roll these because I see no reason not to.
I don't like that answer.
I mean, okay. I don't know what they'll do.
Alright, we're going to roll.
Oh!
Alright, that's going to let you spawn a scarab.
Person and protect my people.
And this... No, do not. Everything's going to go boom.
kill everyone.
So what's going to happen now, this is interesting. Everything goes boom because of this symbol over here. And that will let you spawn a scarab. So both of these are going to go back to their respective zones, though.
Wrong.
They have been... Yep, thank you. Because they've been used. I keep this and hold on to it.
We
both lost the battle. You lost this, and I get to flip over 2 more of these. Okay.
I lost my guys.
Lost my guys. Okay. That is unfortunate. And that's room 12.
So we also didn't get this for losing.
Correct. Room 13, there's no resolution. And room 14, you get to flip that and bring back a scarab. I flip this and bring back 6 scarabs.
Wow.
Which I do have.
Wow.
Which I wish I didn't. I wish I had 1 less scarab. That'd be another pot burn.
1 less scarab.
So I have I think I have more control, but you have, one thing left. That is that, which means we now go to the next round. We get to plan things out.
My goodness.
We retreat our people back from the board, making sure you have your blue thingies for each flying person.
Goodness.
And we make our plans. I can't believe you went boom. That's like 3 battles that round. Like things went boom. Went boom. Okay.
Oh, I know.
Okay. I'm ready. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright. You want to resolve yours first?
Sure. So I have a flying guy that I'm going to put up at the top.
I will be joining you.
And then I'm going to send this guy to here.
Okay.
This guy to here. And this guy to here.
Okay. I sent my middle guy to the top. And I sent 6 people to the middle.
Wow.
I'm not taking chances. I can't afford to.
Okay.
Alright, and then we resolve. First things first is up there.
Okay.
And I do have the special die. This is my special die.
I did some damage.
So, your damage, you can either take on my basic guy, or you can upgrade to take on your flyer. I am going to pay, I'm going to pay 1 to upgrade. No, I'm going to pay 1 to take on your flyer.
Okay.
And then I'm also going to burst a canopic jar.
But do I still kill your scarab?
You could still kill the scarab, yes.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So scarab dies, and I flip over one of these. You will flip over your marker.
And I get one of those?
You get one of what? Oh, yes, you do. And then I also get to burst a canopic jar. So boom, that goes away. Then we go to room 2, nothing. Room 3, nothing. 4, nothing. 5, nothing. 6, nothing. 7, 8. In 8 over here, I'll get the die back.
Nice.
In 9 over here, you're going to get that die.
Woo.
10 nothing. 11, you get to choose a result.
I'm going to upgrade.
Okay. And then room 12 over here, you get to choose a result.
I'm going to upgrade.
Just flying all over the place, okay. Room 13 over here is going to be battle. So I'm going to roll this die and a whole bunch of these small dice.
Okay, and I have these too.
Oh, you have the boom one? No, you don't have the boom one.
No, I have the plus guy.
Okay. What happens if it rolls upright? I'm pretty sure I re-roll it.
I think that should be something crazy.
You want it to be a thing? I can do a thing.
No, I think it should be something else.
Okay.
But I don't know what.
So I believe I kill yours and you kill one of mine.
Okay.
And so I flip one of these. Okay. And that was the last battle.
Well.
Oh, yep, yours is dead.
Yeah. And then I'm going to get one of those, and then I'm going to spend 4.
No!
To break this. I sent my singles to the slaughter. I sent them on purpose as ones. And you were like, okay. I was hoping you'd dig
I
them.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
So for context, to slow things down for those watching, Meg just basically sent people to the slaughter because eventually, with each lost battle, she upgrades her Mott favor, and with 4 Mott favor,
final way.
she can just go ahead and pop off that last Canupic jar, which means I have complete and total dominance over a pyramid that's empty and the treasure's all gone.
Bye.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
That felt clever.
That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
I was like, I'm going to send 1.
I was
Because
worried.
I thought you were going to send a bunch.
I was
like,
worried that
oh.
what was happening, because even if that didn't happen, I thought you were prepping for like just sending a bunch of flyers up there, and I was like, that's pretty good, but I'm gonna swarm up here in the center. I got control. Like
No.
I think after several bad rounds, I have control back.
I mathed this out.
This works out nicely. It works out nicely because it means that you get kind of stuck and you get to the top because you're not spawning people back as much.
Yeah.
But then this
there
is
was
like
a point
okay.
where I was like, how do I catch back up? And then I was like,
That's nice.
I go under.
So, that was Fast and Furious. As I said in the beginning, someone's getting this Scarab stomped into the ground. That is a gameplay of Scarab Sands. You're basically going to be resolving hidden movement as you slowly spread your Scarabs around the pyramids, trying to get the various benefits, upgrade your forces, but also tactically position yourself in order to get all the various benefits, and then hopefully roll the right dice, take the right people down, and then get enough Mott favor to sneak in the victory. That was good.
No.
Anyways, until next time, I'm Alex Radford from Board Game Co.
I'm Professor Meg.
And as always, I hope you have a good one.
Bye.